Welcome to Sacred Heart School, Ateneo de Cebu.
Good morning, my wealthy friends. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you to my first 102 subscribers. Thank you because you made me a legit vlogger. Yeah. So today we're going to talk about the biggest challenge of parents, which is to provide good education for their children.
So a very good family friend of ours, Tito Nelson Mandela, once said that education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world. Now, in my mom's side of the family, my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpapa Benjamin Franklin also once said that investment in knowledge pays the best interest.
And lastly, Papshi Aris Tatal did not only discover that the world is a sphere, but he also said that the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. And I couldn't agree more.
All the late nights, the group projects, the minors which were more demanding than the major subjects were all truly bitter. But I am now the fruit.
I am a very big and sweet fruit. Seriously though, ever since all my 3 children were already in school, I have had a very bittersweet relationship with my bank account, especially during the times when the school asks us to pay up for tuition fees. And today I did just that. So if you have any plans of putting your children to Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu, continue watching the video and I will walk you through the experience that I had today.
Welcome to Sacred Heart School, Ateneo de Cebu. Upon enrollment, the first quarter fees are going to be paid off, while the 3 remaining quarters will be billed to us a month before the periodical exams are due. The billing notices actually look like these. Now this is for my grade 8. This one's for Jacob, my grade 4. As for Isa's rates, her quarterly rate is just slightly lower than that of Jacob's of grade 4. It's payment time! And the total amount is a whopping 54,004. Panganak pa more! I like this school because it develops my children's talents and potentials.
As an Ateneo Hearter, how can we comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable?
For as long as the children are happy, we are happy as well. But it makes me think, if the tuition fees right now are so hefty, how much will it cost in the next 5 years? So the current total tuition fees amount to 257,828. Now, if your children are of the same age as those shown on the screen, that would mean that in the next 5 years, they would be at the same age and grade level as my kids right now. Assuming that tuition fees were to increase by 5% per annum for the period of 5 years, what would be the future value of 257,828 in the next 5 years using the formula on the screen? It would amount to a whopping future value of 329,000. If you're asking me if I solved this manually, well, I downloaded the Easy Calculators app. So how about college? So these are the current tuition fee rates for Ateneo de Manila University. Assuming my eldest son Jim will study at ADMU without board, lodging, and allowances, the present value of the tuition fee is around 180,000 per year. Assuming the tuition fee is to increase at 5% per annum, Jim starts college in 5 years. How much should I prepare? Wow, that's a hefty amount of money, and that's just for one child. Speaking of future value, if the money that we're setting up for education is currently not growing the same as or not exceeding the projected tuition fee increase, then we have a problem. But the bigger question is, have you started with something? If you haven't, it's never too late to start. But as you start preparing for your children's education, always remember that you are still the best educational fund you can ever prepare for your kids.
So, to wrap it all up, I would like to say that although it's not a one-way guaranteed ticket to success, the level of quality of the education we give our children allows them to have a head start among their peers, and at least it puts one foot in the door already, whether they pursue corporate or business later on in their lives. I've said this earlier, but I will say it once again, that we as parents are still the best educational fund we can ever give our children. So let us all take care of our health, including myself, because no amount of money can ever replace the love and nurturing that we give our children. The dreams that we have for our children and the dreams that they have for themselves must be able to carry on, and that is why it's very important that we are prepared for this. So if you have any questions, or if you need any help in planning and preparing for your children's educational funding, or if you have any other questions regarding this topic, please don't hesitate to comment down below. And while you're at it, please like and subscribe to our channel so that we are more inspired. So I'm more inspired to create more videos. Again, thank you so much for the 102 subscribers as of August 7 in the evening. Thank you so much. I hope you don't get tired of my... As always, my wealthy friends, I will never end my vlog without saying, plan and protect, don't count on chance. But be spontaneous, you only live once. With a little discipline now, you can be your best self and grow, because you and I can be wealthy tomorrow. Bye. Like and subscribe.